Michael says to his sister, when we go to Leo's house, don't talk too much, just listen to me, okay? Jenny says, I don't get it. You're such a big businessman. Why are you dressed like this? Michael replies, when we get back, I'll explain everything to you. Give me those fruits. A little while later, they arrive at Leo's house. Leo says, Dad, this is my girlfriend, and her name is Jenny. Jenny smiles and says, hello, Uncle. Leo continues, this is Jenny's older brother. Leo's dad, William, says, come have a seat. They both sit down. But when Michael is about to sit, William says, not there. Sit here. Michael moves over and says, these fruits are from our garden. We brought them for you. William frowns and says, you didn't have to bring these. You know I don't like this kind of stuff. Just put them somewhere. Michael calmly says, Uncle, we came here because Jenny and Leo have known each other for a long time. Jenny and I have been through a lot together. After our parents passed away, we supported each other and made it through life. Now, I want their love to turn into a real relationship. I want them to get married. William says, you've seen our house and our lifestyle. We're city people. My son has a good job, and I don't oppose this marriage, but I have a few conditions. Michael replies, that's okay, Uncle. Whatever your conditions are, if I can fulfill them, I'll do it. William proudly says, first condition, you'll buy my son a luxury car. Second, if they have a son, this marriage will continue. But if they have a daughter, they'll divorce immediately. Third, don't invite any of your village relatives to the wedding. We're city people, and their presence would be embarrassing for us. And fourth, after marriage, Jenny must cut all contact with you and your village people. Michael softly says, if there's any other condition, please tell me that too. William says, no, that's all for now. If you agree, I have no objection. Michael turns to Leo and asks, what do you think about all this? Leo says, whatever my dad said, those are my conditions too. Michael nods and says, I understand. Let's go, sister. Leo angrily says, what's wrong with you? We haven't even finished talking and you're already leaving? Michael says, Uncle, in today's world, marriage should be based on equality. Let me ask you something. When you married Aunt, was she from a rich family too? And if she hadn't given you a son, would you have kicked her out as well? You're an elder. You should think before you speak. You're saying that after marriage, my sister can't visit her home? She's the only family I have left. We studied together, worked hard together, supported each other, and now you want her to cut me out of her life? William yells, look at yourself. Who do you think you are? Your sister is lucky that my son is even looking at her. You have no idea how many girls are after my boy. Just then, Michael's assistant calls out from behind, sir, there's an emergency meeting at the company. Your presence is required. Michael says, you go ahead. I'll be right there. Leo, shocked, says, wait, big brother, you're the boss of the company? Michael angrily replies, there's no need for you to call me brother. Then he turns to Jenny and says, when you look for a life partner, open your eyes wide. A man who disrespects your family before marriage will never keep you happy after it. William tries to say something, but Michael cuts him off angrily. Enough. It's people like you who ruin our society. You raise your kids with arrogance and greed, and that's why they lose their way. Michael grabs his sister's hand, turns around, and walks away saying, so tell me, how many points out of 10 would you give to this story?